Do you ever wonder what the life of an NFL wide receiver is like? Netflix is here to answer that question. Welcome to the Deep Dig of Sports Pod. I'm your host, D. Today we are digging into the announcement of a Netflix series, Receiver. But before we dig into that, be sure to hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and drop some comments below. Let me know your thoughts. So Netflix has come out and announced the series, a docu-series entitled Receiver. This is made by the same production company, Omaha Productions, which did the series last year entitled Quarterback. This is Peyton Manning's production. Last year, it was actually a really popular series. It followed Kirk Cousins, Marcus Mariota, Patrick Mahomes, and many people were like, okay, who are they going to get for this upcoming season of quarterback moving forward? I know there was names like Jalen Hurts. People were talking about Daniel Jones, Dak Prescott, and a lot of these quarterbacks had come out and said, or it had been leaked that they had said no. And completely understand, because I know a lot of NFL teams just don't like having the cameras around. Realistically, the NFL has a hard time finding teams to do hard knocks, which is only during the training camp / preseason. I know they are now doing in-season hard knocks, and those are pretty tough to find teams. But yeah, it was rumored that they were having a lot of trouble finding quarterbacks. Then it was like, hey, you know what? We found our quarterbacks. We're going to keep this under wraps. And alas, it comes out now that we're doing receiver. And I think this is due to having trouble finding which quarterbacks they were actually going to be doing a series on. So the receivers that they are doing are Devante Adams of the Las Vegas Raiders, Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings, Amon St. Brown of the Detroit Lions, and San Francisco 49ers receiver Deebo Samuel, and their tight end George Kittle. I'm going to be honest, I actually really like this cast here, not just because I'm a huge 49ers fan, but also I'm super interested in Devante Adams. Justin Jefferson had a crazy roller coaster year with Kirk Cousins going down, then the rise of Josh Dobbs, then hey, we're battling. Let's go ahead and start Jaron Hall. So crazy year for Justin Jefferson. Amon St. Brown is going to be really cool to see this Detroit Lions team that has been god-awful forever and them actually making the playoffs this year. I think that's going to be really cool to see. And then on top of that, George Kittle is just awesome. We know Deebo Samuel is awesome. I think that this is going to be a really good season. I'm excited to see where this goes. If they're going to continue on just moving down the line of running back, tight end, or if they just stick with receiver, or maybe they bounce back and they do quarterback again next year. So really excited to see how this ends up panning out. Are you going to be watching? Feel free to let me know in the comments below, and be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Later.